Good morning, children. Today I will be taking biology for class 10. Last time, in the last class, we saw about the different life processes like nutrition, excretion and all those things. And then we studied about this autotrophs and the heterotrophs. Autotrophs are like plants and some bacteria which take inorganic food, particularly like carbon dioxide and water from outside, and then they convert it into energy themselves. And we saw about the heterotrophs are the animals, fungi and all those things which are directly or indirectly dependent on the autotrophs. Because plants make food. If you are a carnivorous animal or if you are a herbivorous animal, everybody they are dependent on the autotrophs. So the heterotrophs, they have different forms of making energy, and this conversion of food that we eat into energy to help the organism grow is called nutrition. In the last class I explained about that one, and we saw about autotrophs also. Plants, the process by which they make food using the chlorophyll in their leaves is called photosynthesis. And today what we are going to see is about heterotrophs. So heterotrophs, in this first part, it is quite easy. All you have to understand is what they do. It is not all similar. Like autotrophs, plants, they take in carbon dioxide, water, they take sunlight, and they use the chlorophyll present in their leaves to prepare food or to make energy for the growth of the plant. And the roots take in water, and then it goes to the leaves, and the waste material are sent outside. And it takes place like that. In heterotrophs, it will be different. For example, cow, what does it take? It eats grass. Grass is stationary. Stationary means does not move. Whereas a lion, what does it eat? It eats deer, and that's mobile. Mobile means not the mobile phone that you use. Mobile means moving. So here, both the cases, it will be different. You might have seen in films and all how a lion kills a deer and then it will tear the meat apart and then swallow it. You might have seen cows eating grass also. It will take in a lot of grass. Afterwards, in the evening time, when it is free, it will sit down, bring out all the food. A cow has got 4 parts of the stomach. It will bring out all the grass and then keep it in its mouth, digest it, and then again send it back. That white foamy color thing that you see in a cow's mouth is called as cud. And so there are different ways to eat food. And here also you find a lot of differences. This just as an example I told you, cow, a vegetarian animal, it's grass. It is dependent on the autotrophs. And the lion, it eats a deer, but deer eats grass. So again, it is directly or indirectly dependent on the autotrophs. So in heterotrophs itself, there are 2 or 3 ways by which they take food. For example, you see the first one, organisms, what do? Some organisms, like fungi, example, what is this one? Bread mold. Yeah, this bread mold, yeast, mushrooms and all. And some organisms, they depend on plants and animals. Plants and animals without helping them and not killing them too. They are called as parasites. Like the cuscutter, what you call in your language, the amarbe. Then we have some like what you call fixed lice, leeches and tapeworms and all those things. They are called the parasites. Tapeworms we have in our stomach. So what do? The food that we eat is taken by that one. Sometimes the children complain, I have a lot of stomach ache. and they don't grow also, they are always thin. That is because they have tapeworm in their stomach. The tapeworm does not help us. Whatever food we eat, it will absorb energy from that one and then it will grow. Lice is, I don't know what you call in Hindi, on women's head and all you find that small one which is scratching, love singular. Tick which you find on the body of a dog. Leeches are the very good examples of parasites because they smell blood and then they directly take blood from us. They don't help anybody. And Cascata is that what you call the amarbale. And all these things, this amarbale, it will climb on, grow onto the tree, and from that tree, whatever food it makes, it will be absorbing and then growing. They are called as parasites. Parasites means they don't help anybody, they don't, sometimes they will harm also, but they are just without doing any work, they are using food from other animals. And then another type is this organisms like fungi, bread mold, yeast, mushrooms. Mushrooms, I don't know what you call in Hindi again. It will be like this. And yeast, when you are making alcohol or when you are making some things that needs to be puffed up, we use the bread mold. You might have seen on top of the bread. After 2 or 3 days, when it gets spoiled, one whitish like mold will form there. You might have studied in lower classes also. What do? They change energy outside itself, and then that energy is absorbed by the organism. Like us, they don't take the food inside and then do nutrition. Here, nutrition is done outside the body of the organism, and then that energy is absorbed inside, like bread mold, yeast, mushrooms, and all those things. They are completely parasites like Cascata, leeches, tick, tapeworms, lice, and all those things. And another form is, like us, we take food inside our body in different forms. We take rice, we take chapatis, we take fruits, we take nuts. In different forms we take it. Even when you take fruit, you remember mango, we don't take the seed because we know it's very difficult to enter inside our stomach and it's very difficult for our intestine to hold on to that one. So we know what we can send to our body. That is done by most of the animals where they take in food and then inside their body with the help of oxygen. That's what I told you last time, oxidization. When food is converted into energy with the help of oxygen, we call it as oxidization. And with the help of oxidation, the food is broken down into smaller particles into energy that is used by your body for different functions. So we just saw different ways of nutrition in heterotrophic animals. Heterotrophic animals are the animals which don't make their own food. They are directly or indirectly dependent on the autotrophs, that is the plants. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.